Hello world. Ayubawan. Today let's explore about the most beautiful and ancient country in the world. The Pearl of the Indian Ocean. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is often referred to as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. No wonder, considering the fact that there is a great deal to discover on this tropical island with around 21 million inhabitants, dream beaches, cultural treasures, rich biodiversity, and hearty cooking. Untouched white sand beaches wafted by salty, spice-laden trade winds give rise to verdant jungle, where the majestic elephant and Sri Lankan leopard roam among moss-covered ancient palaces. And presiding over the forest are mist-shrouded highlands of tea plantations and mountains that seem to soar to the heavens. One such celestial summit is Adam's Peak, Sri Pada, rising in solitary splendor above the surrounding hills of Ratnapura. An imprint in the rock at its crown is claimed to be a footprint made by Buddha himself and has been an object of worship and pilgrimage for centuries. Despite being a relatively small island, Sri Lanka is endowed with a diverse collection of landscapes, climates and natural features. Sri Lanka's infamous beaches have been enticing visitors for many years. However, the rest of the island harbors many more idyllic vistas. The central highlands are carpeted with emerald tea plantations interspersed with occasional waterfalls. Cool climates, misty views, and quaint estate bungalows are a throwback to bygone eras. The cultural triangle in the center of the island holds a certain magic, with ruins from several ancient kingdoms, majestic tanks, hidden rock caves, and ancient sacred temples, revealing the fascinating and almost unbelievable ancient architecture, art, and engineering. The north of Sri Lanka is a vibrant concoction of essences, with a unique flavor and culture. Despite still bearing the scars from the Civil War, the north truly bears testament to the diversity and variation that comprises the island. Influences include Portuguese, Dutch, Tamil, Muslim, and British characters. Chains of islands are scattered off the shoreline, with their own unique habitats, waiting to be explored. The east of the island is home to lush paddy fields, spectacular sunrises, and a quieter, more rural pace of life. Colorful places of worship, national parks, ports and harbors, and pristine clear waters offer a mellow experience to any weary traveler. So let's find about some most beautiful places around country. Ella, witness the countryside charm. Looking for the best places to visit in Sri Lanka? Get enamored by the stunning views through Ella Gap overlooking a spectacular gap in the southern mountain wall. Situated in the middle of beautiful countryside, with small vegetable plots, tea plantations on the hill slopes and forests on the tops, this hill station is nothing less than breathtaking. Ella undoubtedly is one of the most beautiful places to visit in Sri Lanka. Nuwara Eliya, covered with lush greenery. One of the most beautiful Sri Lanka tourist places, this 19th century hill station Nuwara Eliya retains its colonial ambiance with its golf course, gentlemen's clubs and mock Tudor buildings. It is one of the most beautiful locations in Sri Lanka for a scenic rail ride. Experience the stunning views of the surrounding tea plantations, waterfalls and dramatic mountains. The train takes you from Kandy to Nuwara Eliya. You wouldn't want the ride to end. You can enjoy trekking in Kandy and explore the beauty of nature. It is one of the safest places to visiting Sri Lanka during COVID. Pinawala Elephant Orphanage, see the giant beasts. Can you imagine anything as heartwarming as staring at baby elephants as they enjoy a river soak? The Pinawala Elephant Orphanage has many reasons to be called one of the beautiful places in Sri Lanka. It won't be hard to believe if you wouldn't want to leave this paradise. This is a very popular tourist destination and gives visitors a very different kind of experience. Watching the baby elephants doing mischief and moving here and there is a lifetime experience. One cannot get to see all this anywhere else. When you will come to this place, you will get many small reasons that you will definitely love this place. Therefore, whenever you come to Sri Lanka, do visit this place as it's one of the best places to see in Sri Lanka. Marissa, go whale watching. Spend your days soaking in the sun on a hammock and whale watching at the little village of Marissa, one of the most appealing beach hideaways and places to see in Sri Lanka. The real world will be forgotten as soon as you enter this beachy paradise. Marissa definitely has to be on your list of beautiful places to visit in Sri Lanka for an amazing holiday. Not everyone is fond of the rush and crowd of the city. Many of us want to spend our holidays in peace and in some quiet places. So, if you too are one such person and you are in Sri Lanka, then you should definitely visit this beautiful village called Marissa. Sinharaja Forest Reserve, tropical beauty. The list of the most beautiful places in Sri Lanka is incomplete without mentioning Sinharaja Forest Reserve. If there is one thing in abundance in Sri Lanka, it is flora-fauna. The home of lions, Sinharaja Forest Reserve is a paradise for wildlife enthusiasts and nature lovers, making it one of the top places to visit in Sri Lanka. The reason why you should visit this place is that you will find a variety of endemic birds and mammals. Sinharaja is also the last viable area of tropical rainforests in Sri Lanka and hence an important biodiversity hotspot. No wonder it has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is also bordered by the rivers on both sides. Above than that will list out more places as below. Polonnaruwa, the ancient ruins. Adams Peak, the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yala National Park, amidst the wildlife. Colombo, visit the bustling city. Jaffna, explore the historical architectures. Kandalama, the surreal village. Anuradhapura, see the Bodhi tree. Horton Plains National Park, of lakes and greenery. Udawalawe National Park, with wild animals. Arugam Bay, pristine beaches. Anawatuna Beach, beautiful beaches. Sigiriya Museum, visit the historical place. Perandeniya Botanical Gardens, see the flowers blooming. Dambulla Cave Temple, witness the murals. Old Dutch Fort at Gale, picturesque beauty. Sigiriya Rock Fortress, the historical beauty. Temple of the Tooth Relic, one-of-a-kind temple. Spice Garden, add some spice to your vacation. Kelani Araja Maha Vihara, for serenity. Dahawala Zoo, experience the wilderness. So anyhow, travel to Sri Lanka one day and feel the beauty. Hope you found your next travel location with amazing things. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and share. Discoverbia.